Hello, my name is Mark Hoisington. I'm Director of Safety for PTG Logistics. The reason I came to the Infinit-i session here at the Wildcatter Ranch was I am relatively a new Director of Safety, took on a great big responsibility lately, and I was curious. I wanted to see what I could do to make our processes better, keep our company compliance and our training, and overall protect the company that I'm there to serve. And I'm really glad I came because I've learned a lot of things, and I believe this is something that you can really use whether you're brand new in the industry or you've been in the industry a great long time. There's a lot to be learned and a lot that you take for granted that you may not know that you can take with you, whether you're coming just to learn or whether you're coming to take the program back and utilize it at your company. So I think this has just been a great benefit either way.
Excellent. Mark, so how did you hear about the boot camp?
Actually, I took over for the previous Director of Safety who had apparently talked to your representative, and they called and I said, oh, tell me a little bit more, and we got talking, and she said, why don't you come out and, I haven't signed on yet, but she said, come out and learn, and I'm glad I did because there's just so much to learn, the camaraderie and the meeting people and the branching out. I mean, even coming to find out, there's just so many benefits you take with you.
So how much of expenses did you have to pay out of your own pocket to be here?
Not really much of any. A few snacks maybe here or there, but overall it's been handled by the group at Infinit-i, and everything they've told me has been true.
So Vertical Alliance Group took care of your airfare and hotel and your meals, other than a couple of snacks that you had on your own. With that, what was your expectation before you got here? When you learned that, did you believe it? Did you have your own doubts about it?
I believed that they would take care of what they said they would take care of, but I really saw it. I was skeptical as a sales pitch. And truthful, it is a business, but it's much more than that. It's a new way to do things. It's a way to save time, a way to save money, way to document and protect your company, which is what I'm hired for, not only training, but protect the assets of my company. So it's just been great.
So you mentioned sales pitch. I know a lot of people that may be thinking about coming to the boot camp think they're going to get a condo sell or just a hard sell pitch. Have you felt that pressure? What has it been like since you've been here? No,
not at all. It's been real laid back. It's been a lot of fun, and even though there's been a lot of fun, there's been a lot of learning, a lot of trying to educate each other and learning from each other's experiences. And along the way, we've had the ability to pick up a great tool to take with us in the future, which I'm sure that I will use and benefit from for many years to come.
So you're going to be back in your office here probably Wednesday. What is one or two things you're going to do immediately that you learned here at the boot camp?
Well, one thing I'm going to do is call a manager's meeting. With me, I have about 120 drivers, but they're at about 11 different locations over the eastern part of the United States, and I'll make sure we're all on the same page. Then I want to take a look at our policies and make sure the policies that we have cover the things that need to be covered, because I don't want any loopholes should anything happen. But it's really opened my eyes to what needs to be done.
Great. So last question here is, if there was somebody that was considering they're on the fence trying to decide whether they should come or not, what would you tell them?
I would say definitely come, even if you come with the attitude that you're not going to use the program, you don't want to buy the program. There's no way. And I kind of came as a skeptic. I know yesterday I had in the state of mind that there's no way I'm going to use this. And then today, as I went through the training, and it wasn't a sales pitch, it was a learning, and it was taking everything in. I'd say come, because even if you don't go home with it, you take away so much more just by coming and learning.